In today's episode, 4 teams from the south zone of the country have marched their way to the ICONIQ QuizVerse Challenge preliminary stage. Let's meet the teams competing today. First up, from the historic city of pearls, we have Chaitanya Bharathi Institute of Technology, Hyderabad. Please welcome Abhishek Reddy and Vivekananda Reddy. Next, hailing from the vibrant coastal capital of Tamil Nadu, representing Ramakrishna Mission Vivekananda College, Chennai, we have Tanish R. Jain and Aryan Ghosh. Our third team comes from the Silicon Valley of India, the National Law School of India University, Bengaluru, represented by Rishabh Kalra and Mohammad Saeed. And finally, joining us from the Queen of the Arabian Sea, here is Cochin University of Science and Technology, Kochi. We have Bichu Ibrahim and Mohammad Karimadam. 4 teams are on the front line today, but only one will move forward in the ICONIQ QuizVerse journey. Welcome to the ICONIQ QuizVerse Challenge. I'm your host, Col Vembu Shankar. In this arena, it's just not about the facts you know, but how bravely you deploy them under absolute pressure. Today, we are stationed in the south zone of the country. 4 talented teams are lined up on the battlefield, each hoping to conquer the QuizVerse. If you're wondering what is this, these are the medals that I earned while serving in the armed forces. The senior-most one, which is the Shaurya Chakra, was awarded for gallantry. When we wear this is closest to the heart. The Ashok Chakra, which is also awarded for gallantry, is not only for the armed forces personnel. Civilians can receive it too. One of its most celebrated recipients is Neerja Banot. During the Pan Am Flight 73 hijacking, she helped save 359 passengers before losing her life protecting others. A reminder that sometimes courage is simply about stepping up when it matters most. Let's see who is ready to take up the leap in the QuizVerse today. Here's our first round.
In this round, each team gets 6 questions. Teams will have 1 minute to answer all of them. Every question comes with 2 options. Each correct answer earns 5 points. If a team gets all 6 correct, they earn a 10-point bonus.
The first one to jump in is CBIT Hyderabad. Before we begin, Abhishek and Vivekananda ready? Baganara? And both the readies, are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Abhishek, what's your favorite technology? Any specific technology that you like?
Yeah, artificial intelligence.
Artificial intelligence. Wow. I'm sure you're going to use some natural intelligence today to crack this quiz and get into the QuizVerse challenge. And Vivekananda Reddy, in one sentence in your language, can you describe what's your mood today?
Excited.
Excited. All right. Wonderful. Excited as well as using your intelligence. I'm sure you're going to have a great round. If you're ready, your 1 minute starts now. Mobile payment options such as Venmo, Cash App and Zelle are from which country? You have to go for your options.
USA. I'll go with USA.
USA. Next question. Tamil is the official language in which of these countries?
Singapore.
Singapore. That's right. Your clock is ticking. Here's question number 3. The Indian ruler Fateh Ali is better known by which name?
Tipu Sultan.
Tipu Sultan is correct. Question number 4. Open is the autobiography of which 8-time Grand Slam winning tennis player?
Andre Agassi. Andre
Agassi is right. You got 7 seconds more. The name of which of these religions is derived from a Sanskrit word meaning victor or conqueror? Your time has run out and you can take this. What's the answer?
Buddhism.
What's the answer?
Buddhism.
Buddhism is incorrect. It's Jainism. CBIT Hyderabad. There were just 6 questions and your time ran out and you scored 20 points. Ramakrishna Mission, Vivekananda College, Chennai. Tanish, ready? What's your favorite app on your phone and why is it so?
I would say Claude.
Claude. Okay, you're going to use a lot of AI agents and things like that. Wonderful. Aryan, what is one field of knowledge would you like to master? Is it going to be languages or what are the kind of things that you like to master?
Probably I would like to master the art of learning itself, because now it's very important to learn and relearn again. So, art of learning.
Wonderful. Art of learning, and Dr. APJ Kalam had said about learning. Learning gives creativity. Creativity leads to thinking, and thinking provides you knowledge, and knowledge makes you great. And this quiz is all about making knowledge great. So, Ramakrishna Mission, Vivekananda College, Chennai. If you're ready, I am ready for Jumpstart. Here are your 6 questions for 60 seconds. Question number 1. Which of these apps is owned by ByteDance Corporation?
TikTok.
TikTok is correct. Question number 2. Which metropolis has the highest population of native Spanish speakers globally?
Mexico.
Mexico City is correct. Question number 3. In which present-day country did paper money first emerge between the 8th and 10th century?
China.
China is correct. Question number 4. Which country has won the most medals of any kind in men's field hockey at the Olympic Games?
India.
India is correct. Question number 5. Channapatna, known for its GI tag toys, is a town in which... Andhra Pradesh is incorrect. The right answer was Karnataka. Question number 6. According to Guinness World Records, what is the largest carnivore by weight on land?
Grizzly bear.
Grizzly bear is incorrect. It's polar bear. And you also got 4 of them right. 20 points to you, Ramakrishna Mission, Vivekananda College, Chennai. Good going. Next up, we've got the National Law School, Indian University, Bengaluru. You're up next. Rishabh and Saeed. Rishabh, which court case would you wish you would have argued?
The most famous court case in India, Keshav Nanda Bharathi.
Keshav Nanda Bharathi. All right, you're up to it. Saeed, if you had to take a holiday after winning all these prizes, where would you go?
Cities, definitely.
All the very best, NLS, Rishabh and Saeed. If you're ready, let's go on to Jumpstart. 6 questions, 60 seconds, 5 points for a right answer, and a bonus of 10 if you get all them right. Question number 1. Which corporate entity's logo bears the phrase Yogakshemam Vahamayam, meaning your welfare is our responsibility?
You know it? LIC.
LIC is correct. Question number 2. Which of these rivers connects 10 European countries?
That is the Danube. Danube.
Danube is correct. Question number 3. Who is credited with writing the complete grammar of the Sanskrit language?
Panini.
Panini is correct. Question number 4. Which of these Indian para-athletes won the gold medal in high jump at the Rio Paralympic Games?
Thangavelu Mariappan.
Thangavelu Mariappan is correct. Question number 5. Muga silk and Mekhala chador are associated with which state?
Assam.
Assam is right. 10 seconds to go. Question number 6. What is the name of India's first nuclear reactor?
Apsara.
Apsara is right. You got all 6 right along with the bonus. Well done, NLS. You got all the questions correct as well as the bonus. Team Kusat, your turn now. Bichu and Mohammad. Sugamdana.
Sugaman.
So Mammootty or Mohanlal, Bichu?
We can answer that.
You can't answer that. Okay. Mohammad and Bichu, between the both of you, who's going to be taking the lead?
We'll both take.
Yeah, both of you have to consult and, of course, then give the right answer. So, QSAT Kochi, if you're ready, here are your 6 questions on Jumpstart. Question number 1. Marcos is a special commando force of which wing of the Indian Armed Forces?
Indian Navy.
Indian Navy is correct. Question number 2. The Gandhi Sagar Dam, situated on the borders of Rajasthan and Madhya Pradesh, is built on which river?
Chambal.
Chambal is correct. Question number 3. According to Ibn Battuta, which of Delhi's monuments had no parallel in the land of Islam?
Qutub Minar.
You have to repeat that.
Qutub Minar.
Qutub Minar is right. Question number 4. Who was the first Indian player to win the Badminton All England Championship in 1980?
Prakash Padukone.
Prakash Padukone is correct. Question number 5. According to the Mahabharata, who made Gandiva the famous bow of Arjuna?
Brahma.
Brahma is correct. Your last question. Where did Perseverance rover
Mars.
successfully land in 2020? Mars is right. Right at the time it finished. You got all the questions right. All 6 of them. That includes the bonus. That's 30 plus a bonus of 10 points. 40 points for that. That was an interesting round. The first round full of action. 2 teams got all the right answers. That brings us to the end of that round. Let's have a look at the scores at the end of round number 1. We've got 2 teams, Ramakrishna Mission Vivekananda College and Chaitanya Bharathi Institute of Technology at 20, but Kochi University of Science and Technology and the NLS both at 40. They maxed it. That completes the first phase and the scoreboard is already looking interesting. But remember, this is just the beginning. We've got 3 more rounds to go. Let's move on to round number 2.
In this round, triptychs will appear on the screen, one after another. Teams must buzz to claim a triptych. Each triptych contains 3 topics. Each topic carries 1 question. The assigned team will have 10 seconds to answer each question. A correct answer gets the team 20 points. No negatives for an incorrect answer. If the assigned team answers incorrectly, the question opens to the other teams on the buzzer. A correct buzzer answer earns 10 points, while a wrong answer results in a minus 10. Each team gets 1 shot at a buzzer answer. If no team answers correctly, 4 choices are given, and the question opens again to all teams on the buzzer. Plus 10 for a correct answer, and minus 10 for an incorrect one. Only 1 attempt is allowed after options are shown. 1 team can claim only 1 triptych. Once all 3 questions within a triptych are completed, the remaining triptychs are rolled again for the remaining teams to claim.
Teams, ready for action? Let's begin. Landmark coach, spicy treat, sports personalities. NLS has gone with the first one, landmark quote, spicy treat and sports personality. Here are your set of 3 questions. First on landmark quote. Which political philosopher wrote The Social Contract, famously stating, man is born free and everywhere he is in chains? Political philosopher, not prisoner.
There's a negative if I attempt it. Give me 3.
No negatives. Anyone on the pounce? Cochin University, you've gone on the pounce. Kochi, what's your answer?
Rousseau.
Rousseau is absolutely right. Well done, Kochi. You get the points for that question on the pounce. NLS, your second question on the cluster. Spicy treat. Which spice GI tagged varieties include Waigon, Sangli, Lakadong and Wasmat? 10 seconds to answer this. We already got 1 team on the pounce. What's your answer?
Green chili.
Green chili is not correct. Chaitanya Bharathi, you've gone for your pounce. What's your answer, Chaitanya Bharathi?
Basmati rice.
Not basmati rice. You get a negative for that, Chaitanya Bharathi. Anyone else who wants to go on the buzzer? Nobody wants to go on the pounce. Let's have the 4 choices. Then you will have all the teams going on the buzzer. Here are your 4 choices. Cardamom, black pepper, turmeric, and cinnamon. Ramakrishna Mission Vivekananda College, what's your answer?
Is it black pepper?
Black pepper is unfortunately not the right answer. The right answer is turmeric. These are the highly sought after geographical indication tagged variety of turmeric. For example, Lakadong is from Meghalaya, which is globally very famous. Analysts, here's your question on sports personalities. Who is this athlete who's broken the pole vault world record more than 10 times? And this is the visual. You got 10 seconds to answer. You've got already one team going on the pounce. NLS. NLS, you've not given any answer. The team that has gone on the pounce is Ramakrishna Mission, Vivekananda College. Yes, Tanishan, are you?
It is Mondo Duplantis.
Mondo Duplantis is absolutely right. 10 points to you, RMV College, Chennai. There is Armando Mondelis Duplantis, the Swedish American who's broken it more than 10 times, the world record. Let's roll on to the other triptychs. Let's see who goes on the buzzer to choose the triptych. Here are the triptychs for you. Social reforms, musicians, mercenaries. Yes, Ramakrishna Mission, Vivekananda College, you've gone on this. Social reforms, mergers and acquisitions, musicians. Your question on social reforms. The Sarda Act was enacted in 1929 to restrain which social evil in India?
Is it Sati?
Not Sati. We've got NLS going on the buzzer. NLS, what's your answer?
Untouchability.
You have to. Untouchability is incorrect. Minus 10 to you. Anyone else going? Chaitanya, Bharathi Institute of Technology. What's your answer?
It's child marriage. Child marriage.
Child marriage is absolutely right. That is the answer we're looking for. Sarda Act was enacted for preventing child marriage. It was originally known as the Child Marriage Restraint Act of 1929. And it was popularly called the Sarda Act after its sponsor, Harbinlal Sarda. In the triptych, your second topic, mergers and acquisition, Vivekananda College, Chennai. Here's your question. Which gaming giant was acquired by a consortium including Saudi PIF and Silver Lake in a record $55 billion in 2025?
It is EA Sports.
EA is absolutely right. Electronic Arts, you got 20 points for it. RMB College, on the second subject, you got 20 points. Well done. Let's go on to our third subject in your chosen triptych, which is musicians. Let's have the questions on musicians. Geetali and Shankar are the first and last names of which Grammy Award-winning singer-songwriter? RMB College, Chennai. We're looking for a singer-songwriter. We got one team already going on the buzzer.
Is it Pandit Ravi Shankar?
Pandit Ravi Shankar is incorrect. We've got Chaitanya, Bharathi Institute of Technology going on the pounds first. Chaitanya, what's your answer?
Nora Jones.
Nora Jones is absolutely right. She was born as Geetali Nora Jones Shankar. She's the daughter of the legendary Ravi Shankar. That brings us to the end of the three questions for Ramakrishna Mission Vivekananda College triptych. Let's roll the triptychs for the other choices. Mythological mountains, food, sword fighting. Let's roll on. Theology, governing bodies, fauna. Let's move on. Man-made lake, big bucks, scientific origin. Yes, Kochi, you have chosen man-made lake, big bucks, and scientific origin. First question on man-made lake. What is the name of this reservoir formed by the construction of Bakra Dam on Sutlej River? This is a visual question. I'm looking for the name of this reservoir.
Bakra Nangal.
Bakra Nangal is the name of the dam, not the reservoir. We've got Chaitanya, Bharathi Institute of Technology going on the pounds. Yes, Chaitanya, what's your answer?
Gobind Sagar.
Gobind Sagar is absolutely right. 10 points to you. That is the answer I'm looking for. It's a massive man-made reservoir about 90 kilometers long. It is located in the Bilaspur district of Himachal Pradesh. It is formed by the monumental Bakra Dam on the Sutlej River. The lake was in the honor of Guru Gobind Singh, the 10th Guru of the Sikhs. Second on this triptych choice is big bucks. Here's your question, QSAT, on big bucks. About 45% of SoftBank's Vision Fund $100 billion capital was backed by which country's public investment fund? I'm looking for a country's name. NLS has gone for the pounds. QSAT, what's your answer?
Japan.
Not Japan. Japan is a good guess, but that's not the right answer. NLS, what's your answer?
Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia is right. You get this 10 points for answering Saudi Arabia. 45% of the SoftBanks was given by Saudi Arabia. This was when Mayoshi Sen launched the massive $100 billion SoftBank Vision Fund in 2017 to invest in the global tech startups. Third of these triptychs, the topic is scientific origins. And here's your question on scientific origins. The K in vitamin K stands for which Danish word?
Coagulate.
Danish word.
Coagulate.
K stands?
Coagulate.
You have to go. Coagulate is correct. Absolutely right. QSAT, coagulate is correct. Coagulation, it was described by the Danish biochemist Henrik Dam in 1929. He noted its essential role in blood clotting and published the findings in a German journal called Coambuli Vitamin, where K originates from. All right, we've got one more team to go, and you've got a lot of choices to choose from on the triptych. Let's roll the triptych. Mythological mountains, food, sword fighting, theology, governing bodies, fauna, properties of elements, long life, war history. Yes, you've gone for properties of elements, long life, war history, CBIT Hyderabad. If you're ready, first of the questions of triptych on the first subject, properties of elements. Here's your question. The metallic element takes its name from ancient Latin name for France. Which metallic element's name comes from the ancient Latin name for France?
Francium. Francium.
Not francium, that's not the right answer. Kochi University, you buzz for it. What's your answer?
Lutetium.
Not lutetium. Good guess, but not lutetium. Anyone else who's going on the buzzer? Ramakrishna Mission, Vivekananda College? Yes?
It is gallium.
It is gallium. He's trying to make a statement by saying it is gallium. It is indeed gallium. Gallium, which was discovered by the French chemist Paul-Émile Lecoq in 1875. It is academic number 31, was named after Gaul. The second subject in your choice of triptych, CBIT Hyderabad, it's long life. And here's your question. What term did Dad Bronter coin for the regions like Okinawa and Sardinia, where there are a number of people over 100 years old? Looking for a term. We got 10 seconds to answer that. We've got one team already going on the buzzer.
Blue zone. Blue zone.
Blue zone.
Blue zone is correct. Right at the time when your 10 seconds finished, you answered blue zone. That gives you 20 points. Good answering. Let's move on to your last subject of this triptych as well as this round, which is something close to my heart, war history. Let's have the question on war history. Which 1746 battle near modern-day Chennai saw a tiny French force defeat the army of the Nawab of Arcot? I'm looking for a battle's name.
Adyar. Battle of
Adyar.
Adyar. Battle of Adyar.
Battle of Adyar is absolutely right. Although you're from Hyderabad, you know the history of Chennai, and I'm sure Ramakrishna Mission Vivekananda College was eager to answer this, but they got full points, CBIT Hyderabad 20 points by answering Battle of Adyar, which is also known as the Battle of Santhome. In 1746, the Battle of Adyar was a watershed moment in the Indian military history. A very small French East Indian Company defeated a much larger Nawab of Arcot's army, proving the effectiveness of European military formations against large traditional armies. That brings us to the end of round two triptych Of course, it was so exciting. You chose the subjects well, and I'm sure all the teams scored very well. Let's have a look at the scores. Little up and down in the scores. NLS is on 40, Ramakrishna Mission, Vivekananda College on 50. Not much separating the first two, which is Cochin University on 60. Leading at this stage is Chaitanya Bharathi Institute of Technology with 80 points. 2 rounds are down and the contest is now intensifying. Remember, the road leads to the national final and a prize pool of rupees 10 lakhs. We shall move on to round number 3.
In this round, each team is assigned one question. A grid of 9 items will appear on the screen. Out of these, 6 are correct and 3 are incorrect. Teams will have 60 seconds to identify the 6 correct answers. Each correct answer earns 5 points. If a team identifies all 6 correctly, they receive a 10-point bonus.
Let's see who has the best tactical vision. To shake things up, we will be reversing the order of play. This time we will start with team number 4, which is QSAT. Here is your grid. 21st century winners of the Best Actor Oscar, and here are your 9 options. Your time starts now, 60 seconds.
Will Smith, Leonardo DiCaprio,
Leonardo DiCaprio,
Adrian Brody,
Adrian Brody,
Will Smith,
Will Smith,
Russell Crowe,
Russell Crowe,
Bradley Cooper. Jamie Foxx,
Jamie Foxx. We're looking for the Best Actor Oscar, 21st century winners. All 6 have been chosen. You want to make any changes? You're going with this? You got 12 seconds to go. Let's lock the grid and let's see what your answers were, whether they're correct or you hit a mine. Your first option was Leonardo DiCaprio. Leonardo DiCaprio is correct. He won the Oscar for The Revenant in 2015. Next, you went with Adrian Brody, who also got the Best Actor Oscar in 2002 for the movie The Pianist. Then you went with Will Smith, who won the Oscar for playing the father of Serena and Venus Williams in the movie King Richard in 2021. Then you went with Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx played the legendary Ray Charles in the movie Ray in 2004. Then you chose Bradley Cooper. Bradley Cooper, unfortunately, was not correct. He didn't win the Oscar for Best Actor in the 21st century. He was nominated for the movie Silver Linings Playbook. And the last choice that you had was Russell Crowe, which is absolutely correct, where he played Maximus in the movie Gladiator in 2000, which was awarded in 2001. That's why it's the 21st century. You got 5 right. You get 25 points. Okay, let's reveal the wrong answers. We had Ralph Fiennes, who was nominated, but he didn't win for Schindler's List. And the last one, which is not correct, which was John Legend, who's an EGOT winner, but not for Best Actor Oscar, but he got it for the Best Original Score. The one that you didn't get was Jeff Bridges, who won the Oscar for the movie Crazy Heart in 2009. So well done, QSAT. You got 5 of them right. You get 25 points. The National Law School, Indian University. Let's analyze your grid. Here is your topic. Airports named after persons. Let's have a look at the grid. You got 60 seconds and your time starts now.
Jawaharlal Nehru.
Jawaharlal Nehru,
Hang on.
Kempegowda.
Kempegowda,
Birsa Munda.
Birsa Munda,
Raja Bhoj.
Raja Bhoj,
Gopinath Bordolai.
Gopinath Bordolai,
Veer Savarkar.
Veer Savarkar, you've chosen 6. Do you want to make any changes? You got 34 seconds.
We'll take out Nehru and we are taking out Nehru.
Yeah.
We'll take out Nehru and add. You got 17 seconds to go. One more choice to make.
JP Narayan.
Jai Prakash Narayan is your this thing. Do you want to lock this grid? Is your tactic right? You want to lock this grid? Let's see if you've locked it right and your tactics is right. Airports named after persons. Your first choice was Jawaharlal Nehru, which you changed later. Then you said Kempegowda, right from your place. Bengaluru is absolutely right. The Bengaluru airport is named after Kempegowda, the city's visionary founder. Then you went with Birsa Munda, which is the airport in Ranchi. Of course, it's become famous because Dhoni keeps landing and taking off from there after hitting the helicopter shots. And then you moved on and said Gopinath Bordoloi, which is the airport at Guwahati. Then you chose Veer Savarkar, which is the airport at Andaman and Nicobar Islands at the Vijayapuram, which is earlier called as Port Blair. Then you chose Raja Bhoj, which is also correct, which is the airport at Bhopal. You had initially chosen Jawaharlal Nehru and you removed it and you chose Jai Prakash Narayan. And you chose correctly because Jai Prakash Narayan is the name of the airport in Patna, and that gets you the bonus of 10 points also. That gets you 40 points on this tactic. Well played and well done that you removed Jawaharlal Nehru. Of course, a lot of ports have been named after him. The stadium has been named after him. Jawaharlal Nehru is not an airport. Morarji Desai, he was the Prime Minister of India, belonged to Surat, but the Surat airport is not named after Morarji Desai. Mahatma Gandhi, across India, we've got a lot of roads named after Mahatma Gandhi, but not a single airport named after him. Well done, NLS. You got 40 points. Your tactics was very good. Ramakrishna Mission, Vivekananda College, Chennai. If your tactics is also sharp, here is your subject. Asian capital cities. Are you familiar with this subject? Geography. Let's see. All right. See capital cities, Aryan and Tanish. I'm sure you're going to see 9 cities. Maybe they are capitals, maybe they are not. Here are the 9 cities. And your 60 seconds starts now.
Okay.
You have to hurry up.
Ho Chi Minh City.
Ho Chi Minh City.
Astana.
Astana, consult. You might get answers.
Yangon.
You got 3 more to go. 30 seconds.
Bishkek.
2 more to go. Looking for Asian capital cities.
Manama.
1 more to go.
Dushanbe.
Chosen all
You
your
want
6.
to go for Delhi
You want to go for Delhi and remove what?
and remove Dushanbe.
Remove Dushanbe and lock Delhi. Right at the end of time, you've chosen Yangon, Ho Chi Minh City, Astana, Manama, Delhi and Bishkek. Let's see if you know your Asian capital cities. First you chose Ho Chi Minh City. Unfortunately, that's not the right answer. Then you chose Astana, which is correct, which is the capital of Kazakhstan. Then you moved on and chose Bishkek, which is also correct, which is the capital of Kyrgyzstan. Then you chose Manama, which is also correct, which is the capital of Bahrain in the Persian Gulf. Then you chose Yangon. Yangon is incorrect. Yangon was the earlier capital of Myanmar. Naypyidaw. Naypyidaw is the capital city of Myanmar. You had chosen Dushanbe and then changed it to Delhi. Both were correct, but you chose Delhi. So Delhi is correct. It is the capital of East Timor or Timor-Leste. You got 4 of them correct and 2 wrong. And any idea what is the which is the country for which Vientiane is the capital?
No idea.
It is Laos. Laos. And of course, Istanbul was a wrong answer because Istanbul is not the capital of Turkey. It is Ankara, which I think you knew. So, Ramakrishna Mission, Vivekananda College, you got 4 out of the possible 6 correct. So, you get 20 points. Next team, which is going to play TactIQ. And here is your subject. Bharat Ratna recipients, let's have a look at the grid. Your time starts now.
Sachin Tendulkar,
Sachin Tendulkar,
Ravi Shankar,
Ravi Shankar, Pandit Ravi Shankar,
Satyajit Ray,
Satyajit Ray,
B.R. Ambedkar రాలేరా అబ్దుల్ కలాం వచ్చిన
Third,
చెప్పేశారు
40 seconds to go. You got 3 more choices to make.
అబ్దుల్ కలాం,
Abdul Kalam, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam,
సిఎన్ఆర్ రావు,
CNR Rao.
CNR Rao, Professor CNR Rao. You got 1 more choice to make out of 4. 14 seconds to go. Abhishekar and Vivekananda ready.
అంబేద్కర్, విల్ గో డాక్టర్ బిఆర్ అంబేద్కర్.
Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar, do you want to lock it in?
యా బాగుస్.
You had to say yes because also the time has run out. So you locked in 6 names, you left out 3 names. Let's see what are the right ones and the wrong ones. First one that you said was Sachin Tendulkar is absolutely right. Sachin Tendulkar got it in 2014. He was awarded the Bharat Ratna, the first sports person to get the Bharat Ratna. Then you chose Satyajit Ray, the famous director and legendary filmmaker who got it in 1992. Then you chose Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, the former president, the missile man of India, who got the Bharat Ratna in 1997. Then you chose Pandit Ravi Shankar, the renowned musician, who got the highest civilian award in 1999. Then you had a choice. You took some time. But before that, you chose Professor CNR Rao, who also got the Bharat Ratna along with Sachin Tendulkar in 2014. You had a choice between 4, Homi J. Baba, Varghese Kurian, Vikram Sarabhai. But for some reason, you chose Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. And you chose right, and your tactics is very good. You get the bonus also, 40 points for you. CBIT Hyderabad, and the 3 Vikram Sarabhai, Dr. Varghese Kurian, Homi J. Baba, great personalities, contributed a lot for the society, but unfortunately they're not recipients of the Bharat Ratna. Very well done, CBIT Hyderabad. You got 40, and that was an exciting round, lot of tactics. You chose some, you missed out on some, you replaced some. Very well done. That brings us to the end of this round, TactIQ. Let's have a look at this course. Oh, lots of changes in the scoreboard. Ramakrishna Mission, Vivekananda College on 70. NLS of India University on 80. Kochi University of Science and Technology on 85. But I wouldn't say it's a considerable lead, but a good lead. Chaitanya Bharathi Institute of Technology with 120 points, leading the scoreboard now. And we're going to be entering the final stretch, and this is where champions are going to be made. The last round is about pure nerve, speed, and seizing the moment. Let's get into our final round, and the round is called Buzzstorm.
This round consists of 6 questions, all on the buzzer. Teams may buzz in even before the question is fully read, but must answer immediately, while a wrong answer results in -10. A correct answer earns 10 points. Once a question is attempted, it does not pass to other teams.
Let's begin Buzzstorm. Stay focused. Every point matters now. Question number 1 on Buzzstorm. Which Assamese personality is known as the Bard of Brahmaputra? Ramakrishna Mission Vivekananda College. What's your answer? The Bard of Brahmaputra.
Bhupen Hazarika.
Bhupen Hazarika is absolutely correct. Bhupen Hazarika is the answer I'm looking for. Bharat Ratna winner in 2021. He was known the Bard of Brahmaputra. Bhupen Hazarika, a very famous song on Ganga also, which I love to listen to always, which is sung both in Ahomi as well as in Bangla. Good answer, Vivekananda College. First of the Buzzstorm. Second question on Buzzstorm. Here it is. Pictured here is a 1930s self-portrait by which Indo-Hungarian artist? It's a visual question. Let's have a look at the visual. Here is the visual. And Ramakrishna Mission Vivekananda College, you again gone on the buzzer. What's your answer?
It is Amrita Shergill.
It is Amrita Shergill. You've got it right. Amrita Shergill, born to a Punjabi Sikh father and a Hungarian Jewish mother, was the pioneer of the modern Indian art. Numerous highly acclaimed self-portraits from the early 1930s reflect a time in Paris. We'll go on to question number 3. Here it is. What economic condition occurs when high inflation and economic recession happen simultaneously? And NLS has gone for the buzzer this time. NLS, what's the economic condition called?
Stagflation.
Is correct. Stagflation is correct. It is a economic paradox characterized by stagnant economic growth, high unemployment, and high inflation. It was famously occurred in the 1970s oil crisis, compounding standard macroeconomic theories of the time. And we are a little worried whether stagflation will happen now because we are looking at one more oil crisis now. NLS, you went for the buzzer on question number 3. We got 3 more questions. Here is question number 4. Which 2 Shakespearean characters are a part of the NATO phonetic alphabet? Cochin University has gone for it this time. Cochin University, what's your answer?
Romeo and Juliet.
Romeo and Juliet. Romeo and Juliet are the 2 characters which are in the International Radio Telephony spelling alphabet, commonly known as the NATO phonetic alphabet. The letter R is called out as Romeo and the letter J is called out as Juliet. The Romeo and Juliet. Good answer from Kochi. Well done. That takes you a little higher at 95. Leaving behind the 2 teams, Vivekananda College and NLS at 90, and you are still in the striking distance of Chaitanya Bharathi Institute of Technology at 120. Question number 5. What, named after a town in Luxembourg, allows one to travel over 25... Cochin University Science and Technology, before I finish the question, you had the buzzer on. What's your answer?
Schengen.
Schengen is correct. Let's complete the question. What, named after a town in Luxembourg, allows one to travel to over 25 countries in Europe? Schengen is the term I'm looking for, the Schengen visa. It was because the agreement signed in 1985 in a small winemaking town of Schengen, Luxembourg, right where the borders of Luxembourg, France, and Germany meet. Cochin, you're pulling it up. You're at 105. Chaitanya, they're right behind you. And Ramakrishna Mission, Vivekananda College and NLS, you also have got a chance because it's not only the first team that's going to make it to the national finals, but also the team with good scores in the rounds that we'll conduct in the South Zone who can also make it to the South Zone finals. Last question of Buzzstorm. Here is it. Which Indian city features this open hand as its official emblem? And here is the visual. Ramakrishna Mission, Vivekananda College, you've gone for it. What's the answer?
It is Chandigarh.
Chandigarh is right. Chandigarh is right. That's the answer I'm looking for. So that brings us to the end of this round. And let's call it a ceasefire. That was the end of today's quiz. And let's see what the final scores are. We've got National Law School of India University, who were a little slow on the buzzer in the last round with 90 points. Ramakrishna Mission, Vivekananda College got a couple of answers correct with 100 points, but with a slender margin. Cochin University of Science and Technology with 105, but Chaitanya Bharathi Institute of Technology, who didn't touch the buzzer at all in this round, finished as the leaders with 120 points. That was a masterclass in intellectual combat from all 4 squads. CBIT, RMV, NLS, and QSAT. A massive congratulations to our champion. Very well done, CBIT, Hyderabad, Abhishekar, and Vivekananda. You have successfully conquered and earned your spot in the zonal final. A live on-ground contest played out in front of the live audience. And our other teams, you won't go empty-handed either. There's cash prizes for all of you also.
The winning team takes home 10,000 rupees. The first runner-up receives 5,000 rupees. Third place gets 3,000 and the fourth team gets 2,000 rupees. And alongside these rewards, there's more in store. HCL Groovy, an HCL Group company and IIT Madras incubated EdTech platform, offers AI-powered tech courses and career programs in 19 regional languages, trusted by over 4 million learners globally. The winning team today will also receive a 25% discount on HCL Groovy's online courses. HCL Groovy, making quality tech education accessible to all.
Today's engagement showed us exactly what happens when sharp preparation meets split-second timing. Stay curious, keep pushing your limits, and remember, in the QuizVerse, every episode unveils a new frontier and the fresh battle for knowledge. I'm Col Vembu Shankar, and it's been a great pleasure hosting all of you. Jai Hind.